Remember when we first saw the Beast Titan? That was scary. Remember when it talked? Goodness gracious. Today we are gonna track the Titan knowledge progression to the end of season 2 when Zeke was all not yet, to see how the stakes of Attack on Titan had us by the balls for 37 episodes straight. The big secret is a simple pattern, a 3-phase cycle. Baseline, challenge, revelation, baseline, challenge, revelation, baseline, challenge, revelation, and so forth. We are given baseline stakes and knowledge. We watch the baseline be challenged with new stakes and something outside of the knowledge we have. And then we get revelations, which lead us to a new baseline, where we find new challenges, leading to new revelations, and so forth. Attack on Titan is very mystery oriented, and since knowledge is power, we are powerless when we are dropped into the story since we know nothing about the Titans except that they are gonna eat everyone. That's where the stakes come from, the fear of being eaten by these creatures we can't do anything against. Protected only by the walls, and that's the baseline we have. Titans are at the top of the food chain and they want to eat humans. Humans are on the brink of extinction and they are protected by these great walls. In our first challenge, the wall is breached and humans are fooderized. In our revelation, the walls aren't really that secure, so humanity's extinction is really just a matter of time, unless Titans can be taken down. This lap in the cycle was all about destroying the sense of security. Nothing raises stakes like removing any sense of security that was present. The second lap, our main characters join the military and become cadets to fight against the Titans, and we learn that they can be killed by slicing the nape. So the new baseline is that Titans are still a threat. We know the walls aren't secure, but we also know how to fight them and we have the skills to do so. The challenge, good old mission where everything that was learned needs to be applied, and we see that it's harder than it looks for a lot of reasons. The biggest one being fear. Revelation, even if we know the weakness, there really is no hope. That's how the food chain works. So in that same mission, that's the new baseline. Everything is screwed. Our main character even got eaten a few minutes ago and everyone is surrounded. Mikasa is out of gas and all that, but bang, a new Titan shows up and it's fighting other Titans. See, that's the new challenge to our baseline. A challenge isn't just something that makes things bad for the protagonist. A challenge is anything that changes the baseline. This new Titan challenges the idea of the food chain and the hopelessness of humanity. This new challenge shows us there is hope, and we learn that the Titan is Eren. We learn that the reason the Armor and Colossal seemed intelligent is because they might be human too. Alright, now we're gonna fast forward past the mission to take back the wall. The baseline was that Eren couldn't control the Titan, and then it was challenged when Eren put that rock on the wall, and then we find out that he can control the Titan, so the hope in humanity is enforced. That's the revelation. We are moving to the female Titan arc. See, at this point, the baseline is that Eren is important for humanity's future, and the Armor and Colossal probably want to end humanity. And someone in the scouts is playing sabotage, so what if the Armor and Colossal are among them? And then the female Titan shows up hunting Eren. New challenge. Protect Eren from this beast, and when they finish with all this, the revelation is that Annie was the traitor. And this hardening she has is made of the same stuff as the walls. So if Eren could do it too, he could plug the other wall. This raises stakes because this new revelation could be a solution to an old problem. Stakes aren't only raised when there is more danger for the protagonist. Stakes can be raised when something goes in their favor. We feel like progress is being made. See, for stakes to really take hold of our balls, the antagonist force must increase, and so must the protagonist force. That's how gambling works. You don't feel the stakes if you always lose. You feel the stakes when you have some wins, because that's when you have more to lose. Like and subscribe. And now we fast forward to the Beast Titan. This fella, just from his appearance, you can literally see that he's built different. See, our baseline is that Titans are at the top of the food chain, but we can fight back. Also, we have humans that can turn into Titans among us, Whether they are for or against us doesn't matter right now. But now that baseline is shattered by this Beast Titan, he even looks different. And he talks. And he tells Titans to do things. This must be like a ruler of Titans. He must be from outside the wall, so is there just like a kingdom of Titans outside? A Titan attack's not even random. Are they all coordinated? This Beast Titan was just stressful. Everything we knew about Titans was challenged. And the revelation we get is, Titans aren't just some wild force of nature. They are an opposing side in a war against humanity. So we were right about the wars never having been safe. Which is bad. It's bad that we were right. The cycle is basically to create a baseline, a certain way of things, a certain amount of knowledge, and then challenge it with things outside this baseline. Things that give us a revelation that either works for us or against us, creating a new baseline for the cycle to repeat. See, for us to feel the stakes, there must never be a sense of security. We fear the unknown, so the best way to do this is to give us limited information that raises questions, and then give us answers to those questions. But these answers must raise more questions. Every time we make progress, it must be like jumping out of the frying pan and into the fire. Keep pulling us back and forth between hope and despair. The more we learn, the more we realize how much we don't know, making us want to learn even more. And the more progress we make, the more we have to lose, the more weight there is on our shoulder. We've come too far to give up. At some point, it stopped being about killing titans and it suddenly became about ending a holocaust with another holocaust. And we were hooked on the stakes all through it because of this baseline challenge revelation cycle we were trapped in. Yes, trapped. This kind of execution is a trap because once you are in, you are not getting out. No one watched Attack on Titan and didn't finish it. And if you did watch it and not finish it, you don't exist. I'm telling you right now, you don't exist. Every time you wake up, you are lying to yourself. You don't exist. To create effective stakes like this, your story needs to actually feel alive. So go watch this video and learn how to do that.